In this video, we're diving into the best business structures for online entrepreneurs in 2025. Because whether you're freelancing, building a Shopify store, starting a coaching business, or running a YouTube channel, how you structure your business can either protect you or leave you exposed. What's going on, everyone? My name is Eric Hunsaker, and on this channel, we cut through the fluff to help you make smarter business decisions, avoid those rookie mistakes, and build something sustainable. So let's get into it. Why business structure even matters. When you're making a few bucks on the side, it might seem like overkill to think about LLCs, taxes, or liability. But once you start earning consistently, or once you take your business seriously, choosing the right structure can make a huge difference in how much you pay in taxes, how much paperwork you deal with, and what happens if something ever goes wrong. And trust me, things go wrong. You don't want to be figuring this out when a client sues you, your Facebook ad account gets flagged, or you're suddenly hit with a giant tax bill because you didn't separate your personal and business finances. So let's break it all down. Sole proprietorship, the default, but risky option. If you've never registered your business, congrats, you're a sole proprietor. That's the default in the US if you're earning income independently without setting up a formal structure. Here's what that means. You report your income on your personal tax return. There's no legal separation between you and your business. You can start quickly with minimal paperwork. Sounds simple, right? It is. But the downside is that you're personally responsible for everything. Someone sues your business, they're suing you. Your savings account, your car, your house, all of that could be fair game. It also doesn't look super professional. If you're trying to close deals with other companies, run ads, or build credibility, having just your personal name on everything doesn't exactly scream, I'm legit. That's where something like an LLC comes in. LLC, the sweet spot for most online entrepreneurs. Let's talk LLCs, or limited liability companies. An LLC is hands down the most popular business structure for online creators, coaches, freelancers, and e-commerce entrepreneurs. And for good reason. It's simple to set up, it protects your personal assets, and it gives you more options with taxes. Here's what makes it appealing. Liability protection. If your business is sued, your personal assets are shielded. Flexible taxation. You can be taxed as a sole proprietor, a partnership, or even an S corp. But more on that in a bit. Easy setup. You can file through services like LegalZoom or Tailor Brands and have everything done for you in under an hour. If you're selling products online, coaching clients, running ads, or doing anything where liability is even a remote possibility, forming an LLC is one of the smartest moves that you can make. Pro tip, set up a separate bank account. Now, once you form your LLC, make sure you also open up a business bank account. This helps maintain the separation between personal and business finances, which is key for keeping your liability protection intact. S corporation, when it makes sense to level up. So once your online business starts generating consistent profit, $50,000 or more per year, it might make sense to elect S corporation status for tax reasons. With an S corp, you can pay yourself a reasonable salary, take the rest of your profit as distributions, and avoid paying self-employment taxes on those distributions. This can save you thousands of dollars per year in taxes. But here's the catch. It comes with more paperwork. You'll need to run payroll, yes, even if it's just for yourself, file a separate business tax return, and keep cleaner books. So it's not something you do right away. It's something you grow into. Now, both LegalZoom and Tailor Brands can help you with your S corp election when the time is right. C corporation, great for startups, not most solopreneurs. Now, C corporations are usually what you think of when you imagine big tech startups or public companies. The big benefits: easier to raise venture capital, unlimited shareholders, potential tax perks if you plan to reinvest profits instead of taking them out as income. But for 99% of online entrepreneurs, a C corp is overkill. You'll face double taxation, once at the corporate level and again on your personal income, and you'll deal with more red tape, stricter compliance requirements, and higher costs. If you're bootstrapping your online business or just trying to hit your first six figures, a C corp probably is not the move. Nonprofits and DBAs. Special cases. Two other structures worth briefly mentioning. Nonprofits. These are for mission-driven businesses that qualify for tax-exempt status. Unless you're starting a charity, a foundation, then this likely isn't relevant. DBAs, doing business as. Now, a DBA lets you operate under a different name without creating a separate entity, but it doesn't provide any legal protection. Just gives your sole proprietorship a public-facing business name. If you're serious about protecting yourself, a DBA isn't enough on its own. Pair it with an LLC if you want the benefits of both. Now, what's best for you in 2025? So let's bring it all together. If you're just testing an idea, maybe doing some freelance gigs or selling a few products here and there, staying a sole proprietor for a little while isn't the end of the world. But once you start making consistent income, collect customer data, advertise online, sell products or services that come with any legal risk, it's time to set up an LLC. That's your foundation. From there, you can decide later if you want to elect S Corp status or even restructure as a C Corp. But without that first step, you're putting yourself and your business at unnecessary risk. How to get started without the headaches. The idea of filing paperwork makes your eyes glaze over. You're not alone. That's why services like LegalZoom and Tailor Brands exist. They make it insanely easy to form your LLC without getting lost in legal jargon. LegalZoom's ideal if you want guided setup with attorney-backed tools and personalized dashboard to keep track of everything. It's like having a virtual legal team without the massive bill. If you want to get started, just click the link down in the description. It's going to bring you to this page right here where all you need to do is click on Start My Business. From here, you can go ahead and choose which option you want, whether that's an LLC, corporation, whether that's an S Corp or C Corp, a nonprofit, or a doing business as. Just click Start on any of those, or if you want to learn more, you can go ahead and select it down here and then click on the Learn More. So for the LLC option, which is probably what I recommend for most of you watching this, go ahead, click on Learn More, and this will bring you to their 3 different packages. There's the basic plan, which is free. You just pay state filing fees, but as the name implies, it's pretty basic. Then with the Pro plan, that goes up to $249 plus the state filing fees. With that, you get an operating agreement, an EIN, bookkeeping tools, access to 150 customizable legal documents, unlimited e-signatures, and you get a customizable website powered by Wix. The premium plan goes above and beyond that for $299 plus state filing fees. So you get everything in the Pro plan, plus you get advice from experienced attorneys. So if you want a little bit more hands-on help, go ahead and choose that option. For this option, I'm just going to choose the basic plan and click on Form My LLC. Go ahead and type in your business name, the state you live in, your contact information, what industry you're in, and you can go ahead and get some more help here. So if you go ahead and select plan, again, we chose the basic plan, which comes with really nothing. We can include an operating agreement plus an EIN for $159, or for $199, we can get the operating agreement, an EIN, plus forms and e-sign, which is still cheaper than that middle Pro plan. So let's go ahead and click select, and then we'll go ahead and say no thanks to getting started with a business bank account. You should go ahead and do that on your own. And then we can go ahead and say no to the expedited processing and no to the founder's kit, unless you're into that. Then click next. And as you can see, for only $289, you're getting all that, which is a huge headache that you don't have to deal with. Again, if you want to get started with LegalZoom, links down in the description below. Now, Tailor Brands is great if you're looking for more of an all-in-one startup platform. You get your LLC, logo, branding tools, and even website help all in one place. Now, if you want to get started with Tailor Brands, we've got that link for you down in the description as well. Now, here you can go ahead and save 35% off your plans by using this special link. So again, they've got a free plan where they just form your business for you. You just pay the state filing fees. The essential plan, you get the LLC formation, legal compliance, expedited processing, and the business coaching program for $130 per year, 35% off. It's usually $199. Then the elite plan is $249 usually, but currently it's $162 per year. You get all that plus some more stuff like a domain and a website. And on these two, you even get an Amazon gift card, which is pretty sweet. To get started, just type in your state and click on claim discount. From here, they'll take you through their setup wizard. We'll go ahead and type in Eric's Coffee Shop, which should be available since I didn't purchase that over there on LegalZoom. Looks like it is. That's fantastic. We'll go ahead and click on next. Then it's going to ask what stage we're currently in. So similar to LegalZoom, they kind of have their own little setup wizard here. So we'll click just an idea for now. Looking to start in a few months, selling physical goods, planning to hire employees. Our income goal is above $80,000 per year. We're going to be a brick and mortar. We need help with maybe an LLC logo, EIN, and a website. Haven't filled out anything yet, so we'll go ahead and check none of the above. And then we will go ahead and join their program for free, their new coaching program. And then we just enter in our contact information and go through checkout. It's really that simple. Now, regardless of what you choose, both of them let you form your LLC for $0 plus state filing fees. And then they offer add-ons like registered agent services, compliance help, and EIN filing. So whichever one fits your vibe, you're covered. So your business structure isn't just a box to check. It sets the tone for how you operate, how much you pay in taxes, and how well you're protected when things go sideways. Start simple and start smart. For most online entrepreneurs, that means forming an LLC and adjusting as your business grows. So if you're ready to make it official, I've gone ahead and linked both LegalZoom and Tailor Brands below so you can compare them for yourself. So again, if you want to get started with setting up your LLC or your holding company, you'll find the links down in the description below. Keep in mind that these are affiliate links, which means we earn a small commission when you use them at no extra cost to you. And these commissions really help support the channel and allow us to continue to create free content like this. So if you end up using them, we thank you so much in advance. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Here on the LLC channel, we cover everything that you need to know about forming, managing, and scaling your LLC or holding company, plus smart tax strategies and business tips to help you grow. So be sure to subscribe. Other than that, thanks for watching. We'll see you here in the next video.